We'll get there. And these are, but there you go. That's my first ever drink I'll open like that. Have you had this right last time? Mind-blowing stuff. What is this? I walked into it. I'm a stone and they've even given me a chip. Oh, that is serious. Guys, I'm in Solihull. Behind me is Bloom, and this is your official Bearded Review. Welcome to Solihull in Birmingham, a stone throw away from the Birmingham airport. I'm on Hob Moat Road, and amongst these shops, I've found a little treasure. A lot of you have been telling me about this place, right? So we had to come and check it out. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's go on in. What a beautiful place, set amongst a set of shops, right, on Hob Moat Road. You come inside, you could just lose yourself. This is really, really nice. Nicely spaced out, quite a lot of spaces, a lot of pastel colours being used. Like we've got boots, we've got seating, we've got chairs, right? It looks like a nice, friendly place. They've got a dry bar here as well. And above all, it's halal food, but done differently. You know what? Without further ado, it's time to order. Right, so we are going for a variety of different dishes. We're going for the big blue breakfast. It's like an English, but with a bit of a difference. Guys, I'm out trying to discover new food places. Do not forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell icon. Here comes the rest of your video. We're going for a chickpea toast. Yeah, a chickpea toast. Why not? Going for a croque madame. I can't even say it, but I've gone for one anyway. Then I've gone for a coconut French toast, which is a bit of a dessert. Okay, so we're gonna go and check this out. And not forgetting, right, I'm gonna be checking out all of their alcoholic drinks without alcohol. It's a dry bar, right? I've never been to a dry bar. Wish me luck, right? Let's see if we can get some kitchen action. Welcome to the back end of Bloom in Solihull. And it's this young lady here. They keep on telling me he's the head chef. How are you? I know you. I can see you were hiding. That's the reason why I pointed the camera in your face. How are you? Okay. Yeah. How long have you been working here for? She doesn't want to go on camera. We're trying to keep explaining to people, right? It's a food review. It's not a wanted video.
Yeah.
This is Sahel. Sahel, how are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yes, not bad, thank you. Let me congratulate you first of all, right, on this place. What a beautiful place.
Thank you very much.
I really do like it. You're really running this joint for?
It's about 6 months now, mashallah.
6 months, right?
Yeah.
Are you busy? Because I see quite a few people sitting outside.
We got really good positive feedback from the local people, from the Asian community, Muslim community.
Okay.
So, mashallah, really, really good. We can't complain, alhamdulillah.
So you are bringing something different to the palate, right? Which is a halal option. That's right, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Right. So you're giving us, you know, I've just been reading your menu. You've been giving us some things like croque madame, which you're never gonna get a halal version, are you?
Yeah, no, it's hard because a lot of people doesn't know it's actually a French dish.
Okay.
So if you know what is it, then you'll never get halal version of this. So that's the reason we open here, and we open a dry bar and everything to do halal version of everything.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah, really good so far. You know?
So I mean, I've seen like chickpea toast, some Turkish stuff.
Yeah.
And you've got like a full English with a bit of a twist. You've got Mexican, Indian,
That's
and
right.
all sorts going on. So you've really
basically-
taken the whole English breakfast to a next multicultural level, are you?
Yeah, that's the reason in our menu now you'll see it's 4 countries mixed in there. It's English, Mexican, Turkish, and Asian.
Okay,
So
any
then
particular reason why you've done that?
Because I've been working myself for 14 years Italian cuisine only.
Okay.
So I said, okay, let's bring something different to the market because a lot of people opening cafeterias, okay?
Yeah.
But they're doing the same things. So I said, like, go a bit further than that.
I can see some food being prepped at the moment. Is this one of our dishes? What is it that you're making over here?
French toast.
Classic French. I think we've had one of these, haven't we?
Yeah, you have one of those.
Is this one of the chefs?
Yeah, this.
How about you, chef?
I'm good, thank
How long have you been doing this for?
I've only been here around about 2-3 months, but I've been a chef for about 3-4 years now.
3-4 years. And
Yeah.
do you get paid to make the food look pretty?
Yes, yes.
In a nutshell, he gets paid to make the food look pretty. What did you say? Sorry.
Also, I like to make it look pretty as well.
He's a chef. Of course, he's gonna say that. But does it taste any good, chef?
Of course.
Yeah. You know what? They will say that.
If we
But
make it, it's going to taste good.
I think, right, without me having these like blow their own trumpet, we need to go check out the food. Let's go. Into the big blue breakfast. We got Mexican, we got Indian, we got the whole British thing going on here, right? Mexican chili con carne, right? Obviously British beans, Indian twist with the chickpeas. So it's basically a full English with a twist of all sorts of countries going on. So, considering it being that, we're gonna go for the hash brown first, the mushrooms, the beans, the egg. Oh, that's better. That's a better runny egg. And then the rashers. I like it. The use of the smaller tomato. And same goes for the sausage. Not a big great sausage. Smaller sausage. So, again, this time I'm going for the chili con carne on top of the sausage and the tomato. Oh, go away. That chili con carne, absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't even mind doing this. Right, one of those. Oh yeah. Let me try them chickpeas. The whole Indian connection. Oh yeah. They got like a chili kick to them, right? Very creamy. So many different nations on one plate. We got a wash here, right? Here's my next dish. It's called croque madame. Okay. I'm gonna go straight in and see what this croque madame. I can see an egg on there. I can see cheese. Okay. Toasted brioche bread. Look at the thick. Ooh. And then, what can I see there? What looks like chicken ham. Okay. Topped with free range egg. Oh wow. The chicken has a ham sort of version. Okay, let me try this sauce that goes with this. So different. That's the only way to explain it. But have a look at this. Let's dissect it. You got the egg. You got that thick layer of brioche bread, white truffle sauce, which is really complements it so well. And then we've got the chicken inside with the cheese. Oh yeah. I think, right, this would have been an even bigger pleasure if the egg on top was runny. Imagine that. Imagine there being runny egg yolk. Welcome to the Turkish connection. Check this out. So what you're looking at is Turkish eggs, yogurt, 2 poached eggs, sweet pepper, harissa butter, toasted sourdough, parsley, and dukkha. Oh, am I supposed to eat this? Oh, it's quite runny. Oh. It is very runny. I don't think this is a fork and knife job. This is grab your bread, dip it in, and do this with the job. Right? So that, again, that great use of that bread. The poached eggs, the yogurt. There is so much. How can I explain this? So much Arab tradition going on in one dish. I taste what's easy. Forget the pork and right? Dip in, right, into that yogurt, that harissa, and that egg. So wholesome, so creamy. Really brings it back. And like something you would be sitting in Istanbul and eating. Welcome in to the chickpeas toast. Toasted sourdough, crushed avocados, spicy chickpeas, coconut yogurt, mixed seeds, fried onions. Yeah, that's what it says. It's been topped with fried onions. Right? Again, that sourdough bread that these guys are using. Right? I'm really blown away from it. Oh, look at the presentation. Look at that for presentation. What you've just done with some dough, some onions, and some chickpeas. Oh, well. You got that beautifully toasted sourdough bread. Then you got the creaminess of them chickpeas coming through. You got that crunch of them onions, right, which is not overpowering at all. And then the seeds, oh, it just feels so healthy. This does. This feels really, really healthy, really lightweight, right? A quick afternoon snack. Oh yeah, that's gonna be one of my favorite ones. Coconut French toast. Have a look at this. I mean, presentation-wise, right? What's going on here? Do I need to eat it? It looks too pretty to be eaten, doesn't it? This is maple syrup. So I assume you go like this with the maple syrup. Check out the presentation. Coconut French toast. Going straight in. I'm assuming that's coconut. Oh yeah, I've got that hint of coconut. I've got that thick bread there, nicely, lightly, right, toasted. So I've got this really earthy, coconutty, chocolatey, fruity maple syrup. Yeah, like this. Drop some maple syrup on it. We don't use enough maple syrup. I mean, the Americans, they love it. That is just, and not just a delight to look at, absolute pleasure to eat. Right, one more thing that Bloom does, right, which a lot of places don't do, is a dry bar. We're gonna go and check it out. I'm gonna be drinking, basically, right? Join me this way for a wine. I'm a Muslim, I don't drink alcohol. But you have got every type of alcohol without the alcohol, right?
Yes, it's halal vegan.
Halal. So when we say that, what do we mean? Do we mean red wine, white wine? What is it that we're
So
talking?
basically, this is a spirit. It says Chandonnay, Rosé, but it will be halal vegan. So a lot of young generation, they want to try, but obviously they can't because it's not halal.
Okay.
So we bring the dry bar here. We said, okay, let's bring something so they can try as well how it tastes and everything.
So
Then-
I'm going to drink some white wine.
So you basically, it's not really white wine, but it's more like a spirit.
I'm going to be drinking some wine. Sahil's giving me wine, basically.
I know if you wanna have a good time, don't more playing around, but now's the time to cross the line. Show me what's inside that soul, I'll let you feel mine. Come on, let's let our mind and bodies intertwine. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so.
That's the first of
You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so.
You sure this got no alcohol in there?
No, it's not.
Thanks,
Halal
Carl, for
vegan.
that. Okay, so it's a fancy drink without alcohol? Yeah, who said you can't enjoy yourself without alcohol? Of course you can.
You can.
Chef Sohail just proved you can. Right. Do I drink it with a straw or do I?
You can drink it with the straw. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody drink Chardonnay or champagne with a straw. I should do it like this. Dodgy mocktail. That's what it tastes like. But I get it. I get the whole thing. Right? So you're saying that if you didn't put that raspberry in, it would taste real.
Much a bit sour.
And people enjoy drinking.
People do enjoy.
Wow. I forgot. Cheers. There you have it. That has been Bloom in Solihull. Where do I start? I'm going to start by the whole decor of the place first of all. I really love it. It's so different. That's the beauty of it. You got a lot of halal cafes and what have you not, and halal joints, right? But this guy's really pulling out the stops. It looks so country and chic at the same time, right? Tables are spaced out really well. Okay, so you're not having a conversation with the next table. I mean, the staff, right? Really brilliant. Everybody's really smartly dressed. Everybody was really hospitable. They were really polite. Okay, moving on to the food, blown away. Simply blown away. This guy has got everything different going on. This guy really thought about the concept. He's got a lot of mixes going on. So for example, we have the Big Bloom breakfast. It's in English, right? With chili con carne from Mexico, the Indian chickpeas, but it wasn't an overkill. It still remained an English breakfast. I mean, everything on that plate, you know, from the sort of the turkey rashers, the little sausages, everything was premium. It was really set out to impress. Then we had the chickpea toast. I think that's going to be my best dish. I really enjoyed that. The toasted sourdough they keep on using with every dish is really impressive. It's really nice. It's got a really lovely crunch. Then we went for something called a croque madame. Okay, toasted brioche bread. It had the egg on it. It had the chicken ham, what they call, which is like a thinly sliced chicken, right? Excellent. Did the job. Really good for brunch or lunch, whichever one you want to do with it. Then we went for the Turkish eggs. I really enjoyed them. They were really creamy. It was 2 poached eggs with yogurt and harissa and other things going on in that mix. You just pick it up with the sourdough when you eat it. And then we went for the coconut French toast. Superb. Can't beat it. And then I had alcohol without the alcohol, obviously, right? I had that. I still got it here. I'm still finishing it off. Overall, right, totally blown away. Something totally different. You're not gonna get the same food in a halal version in many places. If anybody else is doing it, I'm not very sure, right? But Bloom has definitely got something different going on. You know what? Once again, cheers. This is overall what Bloom are scoring. You are watching Imran and carry on watching the Bearded Reviews. We had this guy last time, mind-blowing stuff. What was it? I walked into, I'm a stone fan, and they've even given me a shit. Oh, that's serious.